What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. And there's the bell to start the round. Good combo work. Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter shot. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You do not want to stand and trade with Joe Frazier.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Perfect punch. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Misses with that uppercut. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Where was the defense? Good defense from Frazier, tearing off those shots.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two were made for each other. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Hey, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Frazier's such a good inside fighter.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make.
What a massive upset this would be.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there.
And they got caught.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Frazier is in trouble again. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice counter shot. Misses with that uppercut. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because Rocky.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He parries the right jab away. They exchange punches. This may do it. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment, always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Oh, and they got rocked! So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Those counter. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. How is Frazier still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws a punch, Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? And he's, at some point, the corner has to say you're done. Well, this is what he does, going right after the referee, really thinking about stopping it. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good fight so far, and we may see a stoppage here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Step back, compose yourself, compose.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live the fight another day, doesn't he?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Beautiful counter shot. At least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
And here comes the legend, Joe Frazier. Hall of Famer, all-time great. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised.
So much for defensive abilities. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
nailed them! As he weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.